What's up, everyone? Nick Atkin here with the Bangkok Post, One Fight Night 26, Media Day. I'm with the Bosnian menace. Denis Puric is back. Watch it, freaks.
What? Shit, freaks. You know how we do, baby. We back here about to put on another show, and for the freaks out there,
Watch out. I mean, you are back. Elias Mahmoudi. It's a big fight, big challenge. Not a lot of people want to put their hand up to fight this guy. Like you told me, you want this challenge, though.
Look, man, I'm here to fight the best in the world to prove that I am one of those top guys. And with this fight, I think that I've reached that pinnacle. And a tough guy. Well, I think he's one of the toughest guys in the division. Very, very difficult to deal with because he's super tall, very aggressive, super long. Um, and I know why nobody wants to fight him. But I'm a fighter, man. I'll fight anybody. So, a very good challenge for me. And this one will, I think, dictate who fights for the title next.
What's going to happen? Yeah, you get a win. Who do you expect to fight for that vacant title? Is it Rodtang?
I mean, it's always right. I love like the last outing with Rodtang was amazing. I had some of the best fun of that was the most fun fight that I've ever been involved. So I don't know if they're gonna let him fight for the belt again because he has missed weight quite a few times, and you know, um, but whoever doesn't matter. I'm here to fight anybody. Especially if I beat this guy. I think he's one of the toughest guys to beat in the division. So if I beat him, man, doesn't matter who they put in front of me.
A couple other guys on this card potentially you could see soon. Kongthoranee and Nakrob, they are fighting each other. I think one of them is definitely in the top five, but I think both guys deserve to be up there, right?
100%, 100%. Both guys super tough, very talented, technical. Yeah, I think one of those. I think the winner of that fight and the winner of my fight with Elias probably will be fighting for the title.
Do you feel Rodtang maybe going to go up full time to bantamweight? Or?
I mean, rules are rules, right? I'm not gonna sit here and explain the rules, but everybody knows what the rules are here, right? So.
Were you surprised he missed weight again? Obviously missed weight for your fight in June with him. Then was a bit closer this time, but
It's not that I was kind of upset for him because he lost the title, and I really wanted to fight him for that belt because I think I deserved a rematch. That was a super close fight. Um, I was just upset, man.
Yeah.
More upset than surprised.
well, he'd still put on a masterclass against Jacob Smith, 5 rounds. What did you make of that fight?
Yeah, like you said, he put on a clinic on that boy. That boy had no business in there with him. Not the first time, not this time. Um, yeah, it was a wonderful match to watch.
So you've patched things up with Rodtang, but you still don't like Jacob, is that right?
Look, man, I'm not the type of guy that dislikes people. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't go around. Oh, I don't like this guy. I like that guy. Me, I'm a fighter. I gravitate towards people with great energy and good attitude.
Like me?
Yes, you, of course, my boy. Jacob doesn't have that. You know what I mean? Good fighter. I thought when we first met, I thought, we made friends, but then I realized that he's. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. I don't want to upset the guy. A great fighter and all, but yeah, his energy doesn't match mine. So
Well, you got good energy, and we were talking at breakfast a little bit. You've been back home finally to Bosnia. The menace returned, took your parents with you. It was a great moment, right?
it was a wonderful experience. Actually, I went back to Bosnia for the first time in 17 years, man. And when we left that place, I was in a refugee camp. So I left that place as a refugee, and then I came back as a hero. And just to see the looks on my parents' faces was, it was incredible because. In Bosnia, they have this festival every August, and I was like a special guest, and it was about 30,000 people there, and just the way they welcomed me, everybody recognized me, and just I went up on that stage. I had a little interview with one of the hosts, and you look in the crowd, there's 30,000 people, but then you look at my parents' faces, and it was just priceless. It was very, very humbling and touching. Just to see them proud of me. That was my number one goal, is to make my parents proud.
That's the same for us. We all want that. I'm glad you got that moment. You deserve it. But I heard you ate a lot of nice food as well, and Coach Cobes had his work cut out to get you ready for this fight.
Yeah, I gain a lot of weight over there. You know, they have some heavy foods, very delicious. But I had to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I had a lot, I had a lot of work to do when I got back.
Yeah, and it's not easy at, I want to say our age. I'm pretty close to you. I'm 37 in a couple of weeks, I believe. Not too far off you. I mean, I'm not exactly in shape ever, but even for people who are in shape, the older you get, it's tougher for these fight camps, right?
It's tougher, definitely. But it is what it is, man. It's part of the job, and we got to get it done.
All right. The job is a tough one on Saturday. As we said, Mahmoudi, awesome performance against Taki Naito, and he had dengue fever. That's pretty incredible, right?
Yeah, that boy, he's the real deal, man. Like I said, he's the best, probably one of the best guys in the division, if not the best. Besides, obviously, Super Leg, and I don't even know if Super Leg can even make weight anymore. So, definitely, you know, toughest guy in the division. And if we beat him, man, the belt is ours, baby.
Everyone seems to be pegging him as the favorite. What do you say to those people?
That's okay. I mean, that's okay. I agree with you. I don't blame them because tall, young, stud, very, very strong. But it's just my job to disappoint those people.
All right. Final message for anyone, for your opponent, for your fans, what is it?
Watch it, freaks! You know what it is. Shit.
I don't even need to ask. All right. Denis Puric, Elias Mahmoudi, don't miss it, guys. This one's going to be fireworks.